So my YouTube has no sound. I am telling you what. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Woo, woo. All right, so thank you for your patience. So 2 minutes and 34 seconds into my video on YouTube, we're finding out I had no sound. We're gonna start all over again. Welcome to Karma on Deck. I'm Karma. We're gonna do your reading for April 5th through the 11th, and I am, swear to God, I'm not shutting off my YouTube for the next video, so you guys are going to hang out with me for the next hour. Okay, so the first card that comes up for you is the Sun card. So this is all about balance, bringing all of these things into balance, and what's going on with that. And what we're looking at here is, like I was saying, is we have the the 10 of Wands, or 10 of Swords. So this is us all having that feeling of being overcommitted. And as I was talking to these guys over on Facebook, I apologize for reiterating what I had. Maybe y'all needed to hear it twice. I don't know. But we have the Justice card, the 5 of Coins. The 5 of Coins is all about that money we're looking for. This is all contracts and decision making and judgment, right? We have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups. Now, if you look at Page of Cups as a new relationship, it's an egg, right? We're feeling like a teenager. We're reborn. This isn't exactly the Death card. So we don't have that kind of change going, but don't think you're not going to expect to see the Death card. And like I was saying earlier, which you guys all missed, there is a global energy that's going on. So you're going to definitely see some congruencies between readings, that we're all going to see the Hermit card. We're all stuck at home. We're all going to see the Hierophant. We're going to see the Hangman, because the Hangman's all about purgatory, right? And we're stuck. That's like a pregnancy. You can't wait. You can't make the baby come sooner than the baby wants to be here. It's going to take its time to grow. But we do have the Page of Cups, and this is the new normal that we're all playing with right now, because we don't know what is going to happen next. And what I mean by that is we're not quite sure how things are going to play out for us and what is going to pop up. So we're allowing things to surprise us, and all we can do right now is surf. So you know what they say, when the big wave comes, the only thing you can do is dive deep and just like go to ground and let it flush over you until you're able to clear that energy and see what's happening on the other side. We have the Queen of Coins for you guys. 3 of Coins. Somebody out there is doing some extra labor. The 7 of Wands and the 10 of Wands. So here's what's interesting. 7 of Wands. That's your batting cage, okay? That's the hits keep coming. You're not quite sure how you're going to dodge the next one. You don't even have any time within one motion and the next. And before you're getting the next hit. So you're getting these constant next hits. Like this is your paycheck not coming and a new check coming in. This is you're working and your spouse is working, and then one's not and one isn't, or is, and it's like back and forth. We also have the 10 of Wands. So as we have this card, the 10 of Wands is all about feeling that anxiety, pressure, feeling like you're getting these hits from all over the place, okay? We have the 2 of Cups, the Devil card, 7 of Cups, 5 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands. So here's what's interesting for you guys. In a sentence, you don't just have one word. You have all different kinds of energy. And what I have here is the 2 of Cups, which is balance. We have the Page of Cups, which is all about renewal and doing things new. Some of you, this might be you having a little bit of a renewed energy with your partner, or it might be a new relationship in general. However, I do believe that this Page of Cups is letting us renew and feel that energy that's coming in with, so where you have this, renewal within. So we're all feeling a little rebirth. Some of us are going dark and going deep. Some of us are coming up with this, okay, I've got a new idea to keep myself busy. So we have an opportunity to play with, you know, what we're doing with our time, what's healthy for us, etc. I do see the 5 of Wands. Leo's definitely feeling like they're backed into a corner right now. So if you guys look at this one right here, it's feeling criticism. So in addition to feeling as if you're overcommitted, a lot of Leos out there are feeling like they're backed into a corner and feeling a lot of criticism. Are you guys feeling as if you're getting that entire hit where you're feeling as if people are judging you, watching you, paying attention to that. In addition, Leo is definitely feeling the Two of Wands, which is indecision, or you're feeling like you're in between two different individuals. This is your boss and another coworker. This is your kid and your other partner. This is you between two ideas, trying to decide what direction it is you can take. Remember, guys, indecision is a decision. And that feeling stuck energy really isn't going to create that moving energy. So if you just get one thing going, you can start to feel as if things are feeling a little more productive for you. Like I said, Seven of Wands, the hits keep coming. Anxiety, Two of Wands is indecision. We also see the Five of Wands, which is feeling a little backed into a corner. Now, the thing that I'm curious about with Leo is we have the Devil card. That's a Capricorn card. If you notice, it has the symbol of the Capricorn in the bottom. So it definitely means that you're either looking at your addictions, which is interesting. That's the first thing I talked about with Leo. You may be looking at other people's addictions or other people's habits and bad habits, etc. The Devil card might also be, substance abuse or someone around you. It might also indicate that someone's not telling you the truth. Now, remember what I was saying. I'm saying that there is definitely this whole unrest that's going on. Maybe you're wondering if the government's lying to you, your boss is lying to you and not telling you if your job is going to be coming back or on the line or whatever. So we do see the Three of Coins though. So for Leo, this is telling me that there might be some opportunity for some labor or work to get done for you next week. I'm also seeing the Queen of Coins and the Six of Wands. Now, that references a surplus of money. So if you look here, the Victory card, the V, we've got the diamond at the bottom. That means attainment. We also have the Queen of Wands, which is meaning stewardship and leadership in your money. So that's taking care of house and home. Let's pull some cards from my Mystic Dreamer. We'll put the Dragon Tarot away because that gives us our general reading. I know I talk fast. You guys will be okay. Here's my Mystic Dreamer. And that's for our moon, our Leo moon. This is how we think. That's how we feel. And our emotions. Typically, this is what I used to call my relationship spread within the zodiac reading. But here's what's true. Not all of us have the same dynamic. We have different rising and moon and synastry charts. And when we have a synastry chart with somebody who has so many different moving parts, it's kind of impossible to do a whole demographic of Leo. So let's take a look and see what's going on with Leo moon energy. So this is how you think, how you feel. Five of Cups. Man, Leo just wants things to go back the way they used to be. You can't enjoy what's in front of you because you want those last 3 cups that you had. Repetition and redundancy. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys are sick and tired of things being the same over and over again. We have the Eight of Cups, which is wanting to walk away. You feel like the fat lady's saying. Some of you may be feeling as if you're not ever going to have things go back the way they were. Leo's out there feeling cheated. You feel like the whole world's against you, right? Pentacles feeling cheating. Leos are definitely your emotions. Maybe your general spread isn't coming out as looking just exactly like that because Leo's really good at pretending. And what I mean is I don't want any help. I want to do things just the way they are. You have the Ten of Cups, which is Disneyland. This could be good, this could be bad. But if you guys can see on my YouTube how this looks in a spread in general, you're seeing the Tower card, right next to having the Three of Pentacles, which is the internet and social media and paying too much to the news, attention to all of that and stuff. You're just really looking for some balance, okay? The give and take and things to be a little easier. This is my Ten of Cups, which is having that effect of being, I'd rather not people know my business, right? And there's some more regret right here. You feel like you shoot your shot. And you feel like you're a little overburdened. I'm also seeing the Hermit card. Remember I told you guys we were going to see that. We're going to see a lot of the Hermit card because we're all feeling a little isolated. Hey guys, what's up Felix, Asia, Francina over there. And here's the Four of Swords. So if you guys get readings from me and you're asking about your boo, and I say something to you like, I just fell off this chair arm. If they're not talking to you or they're ghosting you, this is my ghosting card. I always call this one my Snow White card too because Snow White waits for that perfect moment to be responding to you or talking to you. And so this is that isolation card I was talking about. Some of our Leos out there are having a really good time with whatever they do have going on because we have the Three of Cups. This is home, family, and celebration. We also have the Nine of Wands, fatigue. So Leo's definitely tired. They're not putting up with anybody's shit. You're not actually lashing out, but Leo is definitely feeling a little defensive. They're keeping their isolation seriously, and they're making sure they protect their space. They don't have any problem with this isolation right now. Some of you are feeling a little bit frustrated. Definitely with the Tower card playing with this energy, we're feeling as if The world is falling apart. And what I mean by that is you have the Tower card. That's your foundation being rocked. Leo doesn't like this game at all. They want a just new one, right? And then you have this card feeling betrayed. So Leo's taking this shit personal, like Corona. Like, how could you possibly do this to me, right? So we also have the Nine of Wands, which is fatigue. However, I am going to give you guys a little hope. And we'll pull a card from Divination of the Ancients. Book your one-on-one with me, karmaondeck.com. Come find me on YouTube, guys that are over there on Facebook. If you want to book your appointment, I do have some time this afternoon, so please do so. You can go on there. If not, go ahead and find me on that social. Sorry, guys, I got distracted by a text that came through. All right, so let's pull a card from your Divination of the Ancients and see what's going on for Leo. So if you guys are watching my live, I did post a video with the wrong YouTube link because I had to start it over. So why don't you come on over to the channel itself and find the second video. So psychometry is what your card is for your Divination of the Ancients, and it's talking about sensitivity. So psychometry is about taking a physical object and pulling an energy from it. So here's what's true. Sensitivity, you'd be more surprised at how much sensitivity you guys have. It says your sensitivity is increasing at this time. So for Leo, this might be new for you. It says you may find that once excited you no longer appeals, and that you're leaving behind certain friends and pastimes as you continue to walk your spiritual path. In busy places such as shopping malls, nightclubs, and pubs, you may feel drained, or that people's energies are too frantic for you. So this is a part of that leveling up that's going on. I've been talking about conspiracy theory and all of those different things, and I'm saying if they played their card right, we wouldn't be ascending like we are right now. And I feel like there's a global collective that's actually like meeting in the ether, so to speak. So good luck on that. As your sensitivity heightens, your body may no longer tolerate synthetic foods, GMOs, processed ready-made meals, sugar, wheat, alcohol, etc. So you might find yourself to be hypersensitive to sounds, to foods, to moods, to attitudes, to crowds. So don't worry that life will become boring though. It won't. As your tastes change, you will become accustomed to a new and more gentle approach to life. And your old desires will melt away naturally as you adopt a healthy lifestyle, making you feel even more alive. So interesting. If Leo is feeling these psychometry changes, if you're feeling as if you are hypersensitive, just know that's a transition. That's a symptom of ascension, that you're feeling a lot of all these changes that might not just be you being cooped up in the house. So at any rate, guys, thank you, Leo, for hanging out with me. And thank you for your patience with our technical difficulties. I apologize for that. Facebook, hang on. I am going to flip the script and post the Virgo video directly after this. I'm not going to shut down the video entirely on Facebook. But thanks. Blessed be, guys. Flip right on over and I'll come on live and do Virgo. Blessed be and thank you.